Hi friends, welcome back to day 10, I believe this is, for our daily videos for the launch of the brand new Stampin' Up! Annual catalog, which let me show you really quick here. My desk is buried, but we're looking at this guy here, and there's just so much fun things. I cannot possibly show you all the things, but I've been highlighting a few of my favorites. And I was going to see if I could find, yeah, here it is. This is the one I'm using today. It's called Sweet Peas. And I don't know why, but it just struck me as adorable and I love it. And I think my favorite part is the Grumpy Pea. And it says, "Hello, Grumpy." I don't know why. I'll share a sample at the end here of my Thursday Throwdown card where we did a card featuring that little Grumpy Pea. But today we're going to do the Happy Peas. So let's go ahead and get started for today's video. I'm using the little couple of peas here, and I'm going to stamp that on a 2-inch basic white circle using Memento black ink. And I'm going to just go ahead and stamp that like that. And then we'll do some coloring with some Stampin' Blends. So I have Poppy Parade. I'm just going to use the dark Poppy Parade to color the little heart between these guys. Okay. And then I used a combination of greens. So I've got Lemon Lime Twist, Granny Apple Green, and then I also have, I'm going to use a little bit of the light soft Seafoam just for the peas themselves. I want them to be kind of light. So I'm just going to color them all over in the soft Seafoam. And then I'm going to take the light Lemon Lime Twist and we're just going to add, this is more pea color, I feel like. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to leave a little bit of that lighter green poking through there. So we're kind of coloring where, that's where the light would be shining, right? And then I'm going to use the light Granny Apple Green, which is a little bit darker than Lemon Lime Twist. And we'll do that kind of in the shady area. So kind of just adding a little bit of shading. I went out of the line a little bit, but so anywhere where it might be getting a shadow, we're going to add that little bit of green there. And then I'm going to actually use the Lemon Lime Twist again, the light, to kind of blend it a little bit. So it's a little bit, there we go. There. Okay. Now we're going to use light Granny Apple Green, I think is what I used for the pea pod. So I'm going to color this and we'll do a little bit of shading here because I want this to be darker than the peas. We'll do that, and then dark Granny Apple Green. We're going to just make that a little bit darker here. And again, wherever it looks like it would be shadowed a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to do this part in the darker as well. And what's really good about these blends is I can just keep going over the color here, because I want this part right here to be even darker than what's here. So I'm just going to keep adding color there. Okay, while I have this like that, I'm going to go ahead and just add some Wink of Stella to them. And then we can go ahead and attach this to a 2 1/4 inch basic black circle. So this card is super simple, you guys. I am not going over the top with it. I did use one of the brand new embossing folders. Let me show you this guy actually. Do I have it handy? Where did I put that? Because it's like oversized, which is kind of cool. If I can find it. I thought I brought it over here. Hang on one second. oh, it's right here. Look at how big this is, you guys. So this is the dots. I think it's called circle dots, which somebody mentioned looks like the candy buttons that we used to have when we were kids, if you guys are from that generation. But look at the size difference between these. So I think these, which I think there's 2 of them that are this size now, they are actually 8.5 by 6 inches. So I think these are going to be really great for scrapbooking too, because you can do a larger piece of cardstock and then you could use it to mat photos. You could use it as a base layer. Just really kind of a fun size. I'm excited about that. And I forget what is the other one that's that size, but it's going to be really handy to have a larger size embossing folder like that. All right, so now I'm going to take the You Make Me Happy sentiment, and I love like the spelling happy, and we're going to stamp that on some lemon lime twist cardstock like that. Okay, and then I just cut these straight. You could cut banners in them if you wanted to, or you could do on an angle, but for this one here I just left a little extra space and I cut them straight like that. All right, and I didn't, believe it or not, do any twine or anything. I kept this really simple. I'm really letting this embossing folder and the cute little peas have their day. So we're gonna just go ahead and tape that down. So I'm using Poppy Parade on Poppy Parade cardstock, and then I have this and this. I'm gonna use a little bit of regular adhesive here in the middle and attach that without covering too much of my pea pod. And then we'll use some dimensionals to attach this to the card front. All right, like that. And I didn't even put any bling or anything on it. You could, but that's all I did. Super cute, right? It's a really fun little stamp set. And then let me show you, so I also made a I made a catalog case. So this one is copying one of the samples that was in the catalog itself. I added an emboss panel using that same embossing folder, and I didn't do the white embossing. I just left that plain, but kind of a cute little card there. And then this was yesterday's Thursday Throwdown with my Grumpy. I love it. So that one was kind of fun and different. It was funny because I had started out doing just the pattern paper with this guy and then the layered peas here and that banner, and I'm like, you know what? It's like the same exact card. So that was why I was like, oh, let's add some of the little hexagons here and some ribbon just to make it a little bit different, and I added bling as well. So super fun little stamp set. If you have littles in your life, this could be really fun to have. I don't know why it strikes my fancy, but it does. I just think it's really cute. And you've got You Make Me Happy, Welcome Sweet Pea, which would be cute for baby cards. You got Happy Birthday, which of course you can use this cute little guy. You could even use this one for that. And then the Hello Grumpy. And you also have some like little background stuff to stamp too. So that's my project for you today. Super quick and easy and simple. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I will be back again tomorrow with some more inspiration using the new catalog product from Stampin' Up. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.